Returning to wealthy coin, howdy mate, something happened with Shiba Inu coin recently and it was biggest whales. Updates on Shiba Inus today. On October 6th, Shiba Eternity, a collectible card game, will be released by Shiba Inu. The GameFi app is just one more part of the growing ecosystem for the meme coin. The long-awaited release date of the collectible card game Shiba Eternity has been pushed back to October 6th. Biggest whales recently did something with Shiba Inu coin, and we're going to discuss it in this video. Updates on Shiba Inus today. For more videos like this one, which features expert analysis and pricing predictions for Shiba Inus, be sure to subscribe, share, and give us a thumbs up. Now, let's get the video started. The makers had already announced the game's release date October 1st during a September 23rd Twitter Spaces event. To celebrate the debut, the entire community will be called Download Day, with the goal of having the game be the most downloaded game on the iOS and Google Play stores. Nevertheless, chief creator Shidoshi Kusama subsequently stated that on October 1st, just the game's lore and plans would be revealed. Kusama went on to say that he has been a fan of the game for a while and is looking forward to its official release. The game was a smashing success in its early testing phases in Vietnam and Australia, where it was announced alongside the launch date. They must defend themselves from enemies in Shiba Eternity, which features a Japanese martial arts theme. The choice between fighter and weapon cards is also available to players. The player can attack their opponent with the weapon cards, and on Shiboshi's behalf, they can use fighter cards that feature characters with special powers to fight. People have long said that meme currencies don't do anything for their users other than provide a large quantity of tokens. Shiba Inus out to rectify that situation. We don't yet know if the game will use a play-to-earn model, but this development gives us hope for Shiba Inu's future. The GameFi utility has the potential to greatly impact Shiba's environment, which has already achieved remarkable strides, assuming the launch of Shiba Eternity goes well. You may find ShibaSwap a decentralized exchange, a liquidity pool, a governance Token Bone, a fundraising campaign for the Shiba Inu Rescue Association, and Shiboshi's non-fungible token collection existing in the Shiba ecosystem. No matter how well the game does, Shiba Eternity is merely the latest milestone on the road to Shiba Inu's eventual demise as a meme currency. The number of online stores that accept Shiba Inu as a payment method is increasing at an exponential rate. As the demand for the dog-themed cryptocurrency Shiba Inu grows, online merchants will have no choice but to accept the payment method. Coincidentally, offline businesses have also caught on to Shiba Inu's potential and started accepting cryptocurrency. Thanks to Nell Payments, 10 or more brick-and-mortar establishments accept Shiba Inu as payment. The Edit, LDN, Gucci, Portrait Towson, Vegas Auto Gallery, Rooms to Go, Candy Skulls Inc., Amsterdam Vintage Watches, Jacob Company, Underground Cigars, and Lamborghini Austin are among the 10 brick-and-mortar establishments that take Shiba Inu payments, as reported by Now Payments. With Shiba Inu's many advantages over traditional banking systems, including cheap transactions, rapid payments, great popularity, and the lack of third-party interference, it's no wonder many businesses are starting to accept the cryptocurrency. On the cryptocurrency market ranking, Shiba Inu coin is ranked second behind Dogecoin. At the moment, it's a great investment for beginners because each coin is only $0.00000001112. Although it had a banner year in 2021, SHIB is now following the market's general decline. This, however, does not rule out the possibility of purchasing SHIB. Instead, SHIB's value will rise as soon as the market becomes optimistic again. The Shiba Inu is a smart financial move that might yield substantial returns. Obviously, it can be stated about a lot of digital currencies. Due to the nature of the ever-changing market, a cryptocurrency's resilience can be measured by the strength of its community. Shiba Eternity, a mobile trading card game, is now in testing in Vietnam and is set to launch on October 1st, much to the community's delight, competing with other players. In the community for NFT cards, adventures and rewards is part of the game. According to a blog post by Unification X Fund, the company developing Shibarium, Shiba Inu's Layer 2 solution, the public beta testnet might be launched in the third quarter of 2022. Unification has reiterated in a recent blog post that releasing the Shibarium documentation before the end of the quarter is still in the works. Nevertheless, the identical blog post from September included an additional sentence that read, or at some point subsequently, "It is currently October 5th, the beginning of the fourth quarter, and the Shibarium public beta testnet has not yet been launched." Unification X Fund and the Shiba Inu team have not announced a rough launch date for the Shibarium documentation, since there is no estimated release date yet. The team can take its time fixing inconsistencies in the Shibarium documentation and preparing for the public beta testnet launch. During a recent Discord QA session, ShibaSwap's chief developer Shito Chusama also discussed the Shibarium issue with Shiba Inu. We are in the fourth quarter, therefore a user wanted to know when he will release the Shibarium manual. Moreover, the L2 testnet did not have a third quarter release. Someone said, "What's going on? Since we're now in the fourth quarter and you're claiming the third." According to Shidoshi, they haven't revealed a release date yet. Although we have remained mum on the matter, word on the street is that public beta is rumored to be arriving in the third quarter or shortly after. I find that reasonable, however we do not provide release dates due to an investor in Shiba Inu, thought Shidoshi. Was right because the SHIB team hadn't even mentioned a possible release date. Since they never officially announced a release date, he felt it was unjust to cast aspersions on them. Blaming the SHIB team would be unfair because they have not made any announcements yet. So a whale went missing and ended up transferring over 1 trillion Shiba Inu coins to Coinbase, according to data from Whale Alert. Transferred SHIB is worth an astounding $12.15 million. Uniswap lost 66 billion SHIB tokens when another whale transferred them. However, there has been a dramatic increase in SHIB's burn rate. On shipburn.com, the burn rate increased by 1,017%. One wallet has been responsible for the majority of the burns in the past 24 hours, destroying 14,540,836 Shiba Inu tokens. 5 million SHIB were burned in one wallet, 2 in another, and 2.5 million in the other. It is always concerning when large amounts of funds are transferred from wallets to exchanges, as the whale did when he sent more than 1 trillion SHIB to Coinbase. It could mean a dump is about to happen. In addition, tomorrow is when the Shiba Eternity game is supposed to be released. The group has decided to call it Download Day. In all likelihood, the whale issue is getting ready for a downward trend on the charts. Alternatively, the Shiba Inu crew might be preparing for tomorrow's major launch with the funds. A major step forward for the project will be the game. Despite its youth, the SHIB ecosystem has already incorporated a lot of useful features. The Shibarium Layer 2 protocol developed by the initiative is set to launch this year. 2 more tokens will be released by the team on the SHIB ecosystem. 2 tokens, SHIA stablecoin and Trita reward token, are available. On October 4th, with over 21,000 cryptocurrencies listed on market indices, the total value of the cryptocurrency market hit $1 trillion. New and obscure cryptocurrencies predominate. The markets recognize just a small number of them. A poll highlighting the most talked about cryptocurrencies of September 2022 was published by market research firm ICO Analytics. Market interest fell last month, according to the data, as prominent cryptocurrencies like XRP and Binance Coin experienced a decline in Twitter dimensions. Among the 10 most mentioned cryptocurrencies on Twitter, Shiba Inu ranks 6th. Solana, Ethereum, Lynx, Bitcoin, and USDT are positioned above it. Also, Dogecoin isn't even on the list. So concludes today's activities. If you enjoyed this and want to see more, subscribe to the channel and give it a big thumbs up.